The iconic rise of Bruce Lee, Hook. Bruce Lee was more than just a martial artist or actor. He was a cultural phenomenon, a symbol of strength, precision, and an unstoppable will to break barriers. From his early days in Hong Kong to his Hollywood breakthrough, Lee redefined martial arts and made it a global phenomenon. His films, such as Enter the Dragon and Fist of Fury, electrified audiences, showcasing his unmatched physical prowess and philosophical depth. But Bruce Lee was not just fighting on screen. He was battling against stereotypes and pushing boundaries in every aspect of his life. And while his legacy today is cemented in history, the story behind his rise to fame is only part of his journey. The other part? A tragic and mysterious ending that leaves many questions unanswered. What really happened to Bruce Lee, the man behind the legend? Let's unravel the final chapter of his life. Bruce Lee's last days. As Bruce Lee's career skyrocketed, his work ethic became more intense than ever. He was working on his final film, Game of Death, while dealing with a hectic schedule that tested his physical and mental limits. Despite his fame and success, Bruce's health began showing signs of strain. He suffered from severe headaches and fainting spells, which doctors attributed to exhaustion. Yet, driven by his dedication, Bruce kept pushing forward, determined to finish his projects. In May 1973, just 2 months before his death, Bruce collapsed and was rushed to the hospital, where he was diagnosed with cerebral edema. This event foreshadowed the tragic end that was soon to come. Despite these warning signs, Bruce kept working, unaware that his time was running out. His dedication to his craft would ultimately cost him dearly, leading to an unforgettable and devastating loss for the world. The sudden tragedy. On July 20th, 1973, Bruce Lee's life came to an unexpected and heartbreaking end. That day, Bruce was in Hong Kong, discussing the script for Game of Death. He complained of a headache and was given medication by a colleague, which he took before lying down for a nap. Hours later, when attempts to wake him failed, Lee was rushed to the hospital. The doctors declared him dead at just 32 years old. The official cause of death was cerebral edema, swelling of the brain. But the suddenness of his passing shocked the world. How could a man so strong, so disciplined, fall so unexpectedly? The news rippled across the globe, leaving fans devastated and the world without one of its most inspiring figures. Bruce Lee's death marked not just the end of a life, but the abrupt halting of a legendary career that had only just begun. Controversies and theories. With Bruce Lee's sudden death came a flood of rumors and conspiracy theories. Some believed it was the result of foul play, possibly due to disputes in the film industry. Others speculated about a curse, pointing to the eerie similarities between Bruce's death and his son Brandon Lee's accidental death during the filming of The Crow, 2 decades later. Some even suggested that Bruce had been poisoned by rivals, or that his death was caused by an ancient Chinese curse. But despite these rumors, the medical community confirmed that his death was due to cerebral edema, likely a reaction to the medication he had taken that day. Still, the questions and mysteries surrounding his death have never fully been laid to rest. Even today, fans continue to speculate, adding layers of myth and intrigue to the already larger-than-life legacy of Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee's legacy lives on. Though Bruce Lee's life ended tragically, his influence is far from diminished. His philosophy of martial arts, rooted in simplicity, fluidity, and self-expression, continues to inspire millions of practitioners worldwide. Bruce's movies remain timeless classics, and his words have transcended generations, motivating people to embrace the principles of discipline, resilience, and personal growth. His impact extends beyond martial arts, influencing Hollywood, fitness culture, and even personal development philosophies. For many, Bruce Lee is a reminder that the human spirit is capable of achieving greatness despite limitations. As we reflect on his life and untimely death, one thing remains certain: Bruce Lee's legacy is immortal. His lessons, both on screen and off, continue to resonate, proving that even though he is no longer with us, Bruce Lee remains an unstoppable force in the hearts and minds of people around the world.